Well, good morning from downtown Aspen. It's like 6 in the morning. I parked in a parking garage and I am walking to a bus stop to take a bus to take a shuttle to the Maroon Lake area to hopefully hike Pyramid Peak. There's just going to be snow up there, so I don't know how it's going to go. But that's the plan. I have an ice axe now, so for any sketchy descents, I will have that. So anyway, I'll check in when I get to the Bells area. Well, here are the Maroon Bells. Looks a little tough to get down from North Maroon for tomorrow, not gonna lie. So I might have to bag that one. So we're gonna attempt Pyramid today. Those are the Bells. There's Pyramid in front of us. So we gotta go up and then cross. And we'll zigzag up here into that shelf amphitheater up there. Will be the route. So we're only, I don't know, a little over half mile in. Easy trail so far. Going up slowly, but yeah, there's our end goal. So we've come up from the lake down there. Now we gotta zigzag up this scree to get up into there, into the amphitheater. So it's crazy, we only have like 2 miles to the summit, but I think we gotta gain like 3,500 feet or something from here. So yeah, we are gonna be going up steeply for a long way now. It's probably gonna take 2 hours to do those 2 miles, I would venture, if not more, if we encounter some hairy snow conditions. So I have gone up this before, like 6 years ago or so, 7 years ago. I attempted to summit Pyramid. It was the weekend before Memorial Day weekend, and of course they got snow the night I got here. So I got up there, was wearing Asics running shoes, you know, didn't have spikes or an axe, and it was too sketchy. I lost a pair of gloves on that hike descending. I was trying to get down, I kept slipping. I sat down to regroup, my hands were freezing. I took off my gloves for some reason, then left them wherever I was. So yeah. Well, we just hit some snow patches in the shaded sections of the woods. We're not even that high, so I got worried, put on the spikes. But it seems we're out of it now for a bit. We're gonna get up into this amphitheater. We came from, zigzagged up. There's North Maroon. So I was worried at first, but now we're in the clear of snow again, at least for a bit. We'll see how long that lasts. So continuing up here. Well, we've entered, there's Pyramid up there. We've entered the boulder field that leads to the amphitheater, and I saw someone else ahead of me. I also saw some footprints in the snow. So see, this leads right into the snow. See the guy on the right side of the snow? I almost want to stay on the rock on the left, but this is the rock glacier on the left that they say to avoid. Although in this case, do I want to just go on it? I'm honestly not sure. So if the snow's hard, then I guess I'll just put on my spikes and walk on the snow. So that's what that guy did. So I'm gonna follow his lead, cross the little snow patch. I'm gonna stay on the rock here on the right. I think that's the best way to do it. And just see that guy up where the sun is on the green grass. That's where I'm headed. So hopefully it won't be too bad. We are in the amphitheater now. Summit's up there. We have to work our way up to the left of that gendarme, I believe. I'm gonna look at the route here, and then right of that gendarme, and then we're along the ridge. I don't think it'll be too bad once we're up there. I'm gonna check the route just from here, but I see some people in the snow right there, so that's where we're gonna go. We are on the ascent up to the saddle, and actually it's not too bad so far, so that's good. I thought this would all be snow. Two people were coming down. They just went up to the saddle, and then they didn't have an axe, and it was too much for them. So at least I have an axe, for what that's worth. There's someone else coming up with me, and I'm about to pass, I think. So this is steep, but definitely not sketchy. Well, we've done it. We've hit the saddle, which is right there. Whew. We're over 13,000 feet now. Great view of the bells. And there's our boy pyramid. So we're gonna go around this gendarme on the right, and then it looks like we have a snowfield to cross at the second saddle. So not sure how it's gonna be, but I see footprints on it. So let's do it. Take a picture and I'll keep going. So anyway, check in higher up here. I lost my axe. Here's the ledge. I don't know what to do. My axe fell off. I don't have it. And I'm a little worried, actually. So that was the ledge, the narrow ledge traverse there. Just one spot with snow. Everything else should be fine. Now there's a cairn over there. Cairn here. Anyway, we're just gonna follow the cairns for now. We're climbing up the class 3 green rock, so on the way down, I want to stay left of that water. It's a pretty good rock. We're working our way up. Eventually we're gonna cut left, maybe between these two snowbanks, I think. Yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna do that. Pyramid Peak, summit. Probably right here. Wow. There are the bells. This is number 29 for me. Look at that valley. So when you do this pass loop, you go over a bunch of these passes around these mountains. It's like 25 or 26 miles. So I'm gonna take, oh, here's the summit thing. So I'm gonna quick take some pictures and then get out of here. I need to be careful getting down. I'm a little worried. So I will be safe. I'll grab rocks for ice axes, but on the way back, I'm getting close to that tough snow section, which I'm dreading. And to the narrow ledge traverse right here. Okay, so now we got to decide what to do. I came down this crack and then across right there. I think if I get a rock up there, I could just use it as an axe. So I'm gonna go up on this rock. Obviously, I'm not gonna cross right here. That was the worst of it. As I post hole. All right, that was the section I was most worried about. Well, I made it off this snow section. It actually wasn't bad at all. So that section that was above was the most treacherous, I would say. So now I should be able to work this so I'm avoid snow the whole way down to the amphitheater. Of course, right when I say that, there's a couple more steps in snow, which I didn't even realize. See, if you go sliding off there, you're sliding for a while and you're gonna get hurt. It is not a good feeling. Did I just totally forget there were all these sections, or did I just come up? I think I just came up the rock, so you know what? I might I might just go down the rock here. And I'm gonna aim for to the right of that snow patch. See, there's a person down there. So I'll be able to get down this relatively painlessly, I think. Again, famous last words. Hopefully I'll just avoid, yeah, I'll just go down one of these little steep gullies and then cut to the right. Yeah, just descending down here past two guys coming up. They have no traction devices and no axe. I'm a little worried about them. If I didn't have either, I don't think I would have done that. Although I guess I lost my axe and still did it. The traction devices, I guess, don't help that much. They're better going up. They help going up. If you're going across, then I guess they don't help that much. Or going down, you know, but anyway. This is super steep, just causing like rock slides and landslides all over the place. I was looking forward to glissading down some of the snow, but I'm not going to be able to now without my axe. Well, we made it all the way down from the saddle back to the amphitheater in the basin. So my objective now is to stay on rock this entire time because I don't have my axe anymore, which sucks. So I'm not sure if I can do it or not, but I'm damn sure gonna try. Bye, Pyramid. We're almost down to the trees. When we get down to the bottom of the snow, that's where we originally crossed. So I just need to figure out how to get down this last section of rock glacier. Looks like there could be a steep drop off. Oh yeah, it's a little steep but manageable. So I'll just go probably straight down, then cut right across this little 3 foot of snow or so, and then eventually regain the trail by the trees. When you enter or exit the forest, there are these massive cairn stacks, so it's sort of hard to miss, and they lead you across to the beginning. So still seeing Pyramid, but I am now, for the most part, a little bit of rock, but mainly on dirt trail now, thank God. When I get down to the junction, I might take the extra tenth of a mile or so to go to the other lake. We've made it to Crater Lake. There's North Maroon and Maroon. What you see there. We've returned, and it is a zoo of people everywhere. So just come ride the bus and sit by the lake and walk a quarter mile. So anyway, it's a nice day out. A little warm. Try to catch this bus now.